Hello. A quick note before we start. I wouldn't quite describe this as an April Fool's Day episode because, well, I've done this before, and, well, this is an episode I recorded about 3 or 4 years ago. It was originally intended to be the last episode of the show, like an emergency episode. I've done this before and shared the episode with you, and this is the second last episode, but this one's got out of date now, so I've already recorded a third one, and I'll probably have to record a fourth one quite soon, because I keep introducing new characters. So anyway, yes. So this is the second emergency last episode, which is now null and void, except you're going to hear it now. It won't be the last episode. Well, I hope it won't, unless something happens to me between now and the next episode. Oh golly, I do hope not. Anyway, run the theme music, and yeah, we're going back to 2022 or something like that. And yeah, so any references that seem out of place are because this is an old episode, which was never shared with you because it was an emergency episode. All right, happy April Fool's Day or something. It's not an April Fool. I hope it's of some interest though. Right, we'll be back to the normal schedule the next episode. Okay, bye. Oh, I'm coming back again in a minute. Okay.
I must protect society.
Hello, Moses.
How are you? Hope you're fine. This is the shiny show.
Okay, where you go? Why have I got horns? Oh no.
Oh, it's the Shiny Podcast.
Oh, there's gonna be some drama ahead.
All I wanted was a pie, and then I hatched out as an egg.
Okay, bring the mic over.
He's ready to record. Is it metaphorical? Is it deep?
Your show is being so intense.
That's right. We've had all that shy is right.
Such a win.
Blimey, Governor. It's the Shy Life Podcast.
Oh my goodness.
Hello, Paul.
Bonjour et bienvenue au podcast de Shy Life.
Hello and welcome to yet another episode of the Shy Life Podcast. From me, Paul the Shy Yeti. How you doing? Well, I'm doing okay, but I have to announce that, well, this is probably going to be our last episode, at least for some time. I know it's a bit of a shock, and I hadn't announced it before now, but, well, I'm recording this whilst I still have the chance, because I got myself into a bit of a pickle the other day, and, well, we're floating further and further away from Earth as I speak, and soon we'll lose contact with you altogether, but I feel like I really ought to explain to you how this all happened, and why we're in the situation we are today. Don't worry, everyone's going to be fine, but, yeah, this is still going to be the last episode, at least for now. Oh dear. I can see you're looking shocked. You're looking pale. Please don't be upset. I'll try and explain it the best I can. Let's run the theme music, and when we come back, you'll be able to hear exactly how this ended up being the last episode of the Shy Life Podcast. Can't believe I'm saying it. Anyway, let's run that theme music.
Darling, it's the Shy Life Podcast.
My favorite person is here.
Keep it rolling.
Yes, but it's a positive thing, Paul. The highlight, the Shy Life.
I'll go anyway from the place there.
Hello, Captors. How are you?
Go Shy Yeti.
Oh, I never found out my secret. Can you have it?
I love the Yeti. It's my favorite thing.
If you thought that was bad, just listen to this.
Yeah, I'm strangely drawn to Yeti Uncle John's ankles as well.
I could eat my body weight in crisps.
Has anyone seen my hot sausage?
It's all gooey and meaty and yum.
It was enormous.
I don't think I'm ready to speak about it.
Here comes the grizzly.
It's the Shy Life Podcast.
I can't wait for it to begin.
It's alright, I'm just being a lady. I like that.
Hi there.
Marvellous, Paul. Looking like no nothing family.
So yes, I'm recording to you from space. I'm on its ship, and we're drifting ever onwards into the universe, further and further away from Earth. And well, it's unfortunate, but it's happened, and there's not a lot we can do. We have played all our jokers. I'm not sure that's a very good analogy, but you'll see what I mean. What I'm saying is I've tried to end the show as best I can. And anyway, I'm not by myself. I'm with Ick. Yes, but we are running out of time, so I need to tell you the story of how we got here, and I need to edit this whole episode and post it back, and it's like our goodbye for now. Who knows? This has happened to us a lot over the years, getting stuck in space, but this time, well, there's no coming back from it. There's just not. And, well, Ick and I will just continue ever forward. And who knows? We might be the start of a new podcast from another planet. And who knows? It might even reach as far as Earth.
Yes, it's possible, isn't it, Paul?
I guess so. So I do need to get on, and I do need to tell you the story. And it went something like this. It's all because I had that big project I was planning. I can't remember if I even mentioned it. I've been planning to sort of, do a sort of multimedia Shy Yeti project. Yeah, I got very excited about it, but I was just finding it very difficult to get it done in the flat.
And I offered to help.
And Ick offered to help. It went something like this. I'm sorry, there's just no room for you in the laboratory. I'm expanding. There's no room for your project down there. I mean, it is your house, so I understand if there's a problem, but I just cannot see how we can both work down there. No, Cromitty, that's understandable. Gosh, it's difficult. It's difficult. I've just got so many ideas, and I just need some space to spread out onto. Well, maybe Yeti Uncle John has room for you in the Magpie Hut. Maybe, the Magpie Hut? Maybe he does. I'll have a word with him. That sounds like a good idea, Paul. You want to share some space in the Magpie Hut? Oh dear. I really don't think that's going to be possible, Paul. Are you sure? Well, it's not me. I'm not saying it. It's the magpies. They're very protective. They're very squawky as well. I don't think it's a good working environment for you. Oh, I guess you're right. Those magpies are very squawky. Yes, and they've got loads of projects of their own. And it's only a hut. I know, it's only a hut. What about Cromitty? Has he not got room for you down in his laboratory? No, I spoke to him first. Well, I mean, it is your house. Yeah, I'm not going to move him out of his laboratory. I just thought there might be a space. I mean, he used to have space for him and August, and now no room. But I'm afraid he's sort of taken up all of that space that was vacated when August left. Well, have you thought about talking to Bettina? I mean, she must have bags of room. I did wonder. I mean, even if it's the down in the cellars, you know, where the vampires were. Well, allegedly. Yeah, allegedly. I mean, I don't know. I'll give her a call. I think you should, Paul. I definitely think you should. I'll do it.
Darling, I wish you'd asked me sooner. We've just had the cellars renovated, and we've got new security doors and everything, and it's been a while, but no sign of any vampires. So we thought we'd move some wine down there. And otherwise, the trouble is it's such a big house, and yet we rent so much of it out to the charity. The one that shows tourists around, and we don't really have any spare rooms because August has sort of taken them over, and the ones that he hasn't are sort of guest rooms. So not really rooms for working in, darling.
No, I understand, Bettina. I mean, I could always put a tent up in the garden.
What a lovely idea. If only. I just don't think that the soil is, it's very, very hard, very difficult to get like a tent in that garden. But also, so a lot of that garden isn't technically, it's not, ours. We have our little sort of walled garden, but that's all vegetables, you see. So I don't know. I'll have to think, darling, but I just don't think there's room for you. I really support your, creativity. I'm glad you're thinking big.
Yes, I'm thinking big. Yeah, definitely.
What about your Uncle John or Property? Have they got space in the Magpie Hut or the laboratory?
No, Property's sort of expanded, into the space that August had all that time ago, and apparently the Magpies are very protective. I don't think they'd like it.
Oh, darling, what a shame. What about Tallulah? Have you asked, has she maybe got a spare room in the school that you could use?
I hadn't thought about Tallulah. Yes, I'll give her a call.
Oh, I would, darling. I'm sorry we can't be more helpful. I mean, we do have a villa in Italy, if you want to go and work out there. But I guess it's a bit of a long commute.
Oh, that's tempting, but yeah, that probably is a bit out of the way. Thank you anyway.
Oh, sorry, darling.
No, I understand. Maybe I should go to your villa in Italy for a holiday with you sometime. That does sound lovely.
Oh, darling, you'd be most welcome. Yes, August loves painting out there.
I bet he did. I didn't know about this villa. I'd forgotten.
Oh, darling, it's so easy to do.
Oh well, yes. So I'll give Tallulah a call. Thanks for the idea.
No problem, darling. Speak to you soon.
Yes, speak to you soon.
August sends his love, of course.
Yeah. So my love back. I mean, yeah. Anyway, bye.
Goodbye, darling. Hello, Paul. What's going on?
Hi, Martin. I just, I've got this project going on. I need some space. I can't do it in the flat. It's just there's Cromitty's like using all the laboratory. Your Uncle John, the Magpie Hut's not available. Tina's not really got a spare room, despite how big her house is.
What about your parents?
They're already looking after all the Sutton Park tapes. I can't expect them to let me have even more room. So no, that's not really workable.
Oh yeah, fair enough. I don't know. So I guess what you're asking is, has Tallulah got a spare room or spare space?
Yeah, only if it's possible.
I don't know. I'm not sure. Every room in this place is used as a seminar room or a work room or a music room or whatever. I have to sleep in the cupboard when I'm here.
Martin, you don't. You don't sleep in a cupboard.
Well, it's nice. I don't mind.
Oh, Martin, I thought you had a flat.
Oh, well, yeah, I did, but I kind of let it out because I wanted to be here with Mum.
Yeah, but, I mean, Collie, Martin, you can't be sleeping in a cupboard.
Well, it's good for me back. If I sort of like hanging from a coat hanger, it's fine. I sleep so well.
Martin, I don't approve. Gosh, I wonder who else I can ask.
Well, I'll speak to Tallulah, but I'm not hoping for much.
No, I understand. There must be somebody else.
Well, what about Ikk?
I haven't even thought about Ikk. He's always so busy with Ark and everything, and
Well, as far as I know, the last I heard, Up was, he'd moved out and he was, living with some buddies, like university buddies or something.
Ark's at university already? I suppose he always was a year ahead or two. Yeah.
Well, yeah. So I think Ick's got an empty nest.
I'll ask him. I'll see what he says.
Might be a good idea.
Yes, absolutely.
Well, of course I can help you, Paul. Of course I can help you. Plenty of space. I'm in my ship. And I'm intending to do a few tests. Gonna get the old ship, MOT'd.
Oh, what they do with cars?
Exactly like that, Paul, yes. I mean, that's what I'm saying, Paul. It's quite a long journey. I have to travel in, but quite a lot needs doing, so if you do come with me, you might be away from home for a day or two.
Well, yeah, I don't see why not.
Well, okay then, but we're gonna have to pack a bag and we're gonna have to go. I need to leave in about an hour.
Leave in about an hour? Oh gosh, okay, yeah, I'll go and pack. Yeah, okay. Gosh, thanks for helping.
No problem, Paul. Yes, we've got plenty of room. You can have that room that you used, ages ago.
Oh, yes. Oh, with the whole Radio Dull FM thing. That seems like ancient history. And, yeah, I don't suppose you've got a big consignment of biscuits anymore.
Oh, no, Paul. No. You've got as much space as you like.
Oh, thank you. I hear Ark has moved out. I didn't realise.
Oh, yes. He's at university now, so he's playing with friends in gigs.
Oh, lovely. Well, anyway, I better go and pack. I'll see you in an hour, or well, a bit less than that.
Yes, Paul, please. As soon as you're ready.
All right. Listeners, I think it's time for either a quiz or maybe a second part trip. Whilst I get ready. And then when we come back, yeah, gosh, I'll be going into space for a little trip with Ikk and I can start work on my project. Yes, that'll be good. Have a listen.
Who won the Brits? Did you catch up with that? Wet Leg won it.
Oh, did they?
They won 2 Brits, I think.
It's weird, really, because their album did well, but they've never actually had a top 40.
I think Harry Styles won everything else. Of course, they did it where there was no gender this time, and that kind of backfired because no women got nominated for anything. So Harry Styles won the lot.
Giles, I'm trying to do these questions and they're looming over me like a looming thing.
Oh, God. Does it name a film?
I'm trying to see. I've just edited the first part of it. Oh, no, we've done that bit. Maybe I should turn it that way around. Maybe that somehow got upside down. I'm not sure. Because I got just seen the Travis Bickle one, and we did that. This is the quotes one. I'm having an old friend to dinner. Who's
that's Hannibal Lecter, Anthony Hopkins.
Yes. Shaken Not Stirred.
James Bond.
Yeah. Apparently in Goldfinger, but that must be the first time it was said. Surely. Why So Serious?
Oh, I should know that.
Well, not necessarily.
Only because people say it at the work a lot. The Jerry Maguire.
No, it's the Joker in The Dark Knight.
Of course it is.
You ever seen The Dark Knight?
No.
No,
I might have done.
You might. I can't remember which one that one is. If that's from the era.
Was that the Michael Keaton one? Who played Batman in The Dark Knight?
I thought it was Christian
George
Bale.
Clooney.
I thought it was Christian Bale.
I don't think I saw any of those ones.
This is Sparta.
I'm Spartacus.
So it's Leonidas 300. Was the character? Was that Gladiator cartoony type thing? Well, not cartoon, but like CGI type thing. 300.
Mm.
I'm going to make him an offer he can't refuse.
That's the Godfather.
Yeah, Don Corleone in The Godfather.
The Bodfather.
You shall not pass.
You shall not pass. Is it?
You shall not pass.
Is it one of the Star Wars films?
No, it's Gandalf in The Lord of the Rings.
Oh, God.
Say hello to my little friend.
Isn't that Scarface?
It is. Tony
Al Pacino. Is it?
Tony Montana. Or Montana. I wouldn't have got that.
Hannah Montana.
You can't handle the truth.
You can't handle the truth. Don't know that one.
Colonel Jessup in A Few Good Men. There's
No, could have been any film.
There's no crying in baseball.
Field of Dreams. A League of Their Own.
A League of Their Own. Jimmy Duggan. I don't know how you'd expect to remember the characters' names of some film you've seen once. They're hardly, unless they're your favourite film, you don't necessarily go back and watch films time and time again. May the odds be ever in your favour. Don't think you'll get this one either. Effie Trinket in The Hunger Games.
You're right. I would never have got that.
Let's go on to something else. We did all the weird ones that round, which was the funnest round we recorded the other time. Movie trivia. What type of musician was the main character, Joe, voiced by Jamie Foxx in the 2020 Disney movie Soul?
What type of musician?
Yeah.
That's a pianist.
Yeah, jazz pianist.
Yeah.
These are much too new for these films. Oh, this one isn't quite. Which country was the 2017 movie Call Me By Your Name filmed?
Spain.
Italy. I don't know that one. Littlefoot is a character from which animated 80s movie?
No idea.
The Land Before Time. I was wondering what the age range for this is, but I think it said, didn't it? It says family fun. Well, Call It By My Name is certainly not for kids.
Not family.
In the Disney movie Mulan, what name does Mulan pick for herself while presenting to be a man?
I didn't know there's a program called To Be a Man.
Bob Ping. That's not a boy's name. That's not anybody's name. That's a name of a pet or something. Which character does Alfred Molina play in the Marvel movie Spider-Man No Way Home?
Vicky Vale.
Dr. Octopus. Where were the Lord of the Rings movies filmed? You might know that one.
Well, New Zealand was the main thing, wasn't it?
Yeah. Which country does
Florence Nightingale come from?
Which country does Forrest Gump travel to as part of the All-American ping pong team?
Canada?
China. I don't remember that bit. What karaoke song does Cameron Diaz's character sing in My Best Friend's Wedding? I might have seen that at the time, but I wouldn't remember that. It's I just don't know what to do with myself.
Is that another Burt Bacharach?
Yeah, I think it might be. That's our tribute to him, Deals. Who stars as Princess Diana in the 2021 movie Spencer?
Barbara Windsor.
She's dead by then, mate.
But sometimes they make these films ages before they come out.
Kristen Stewart. Which delivery company did Tom Hanks' character work for in Castaway? I think we saw that. But
oh, yeah. It's FedEx.
It is. Well done. Yeah. Animals in the movies. Deals. You should be answering this one. Are you an animal? Deals? No, you don't know what you are. Oh yes, you did that one because I remember you commenting on that. Animals in the movies, Deals. In which US city is the Princess and the Frog set? Never heard of that.
New York.
Well, you got half of it right. New Orleans. That's the new part. A sloth. Was it a sleuth? A sloth, a sleuth. A saber-toothed tiger, and which other creature are the heroes of Ice Age?
A woolly mammoth?
Yes, that's right. A woolly mammoth, Deals. You're a bit like a woolly mammoth. You haven't got any tusks, though, but you're very woolly. You look at me so seriously. You look very serious. You're very seriously minded, aren't you? Yes. What sort of animal was the title character of the movie Babe?
Was it a pig?
It was a pig.
Or a sheep pig?
What is the name of Hiccup's best dragon friend in the How to Train Your Dragon movies? Don't think I know that. Toothless. In How the Grinch Stole Christmas, what was the name of the Grinch's dog?
Lucky.
Max.
Could have guessed it.
In the movie Happy Feet, what kind of animal is Mumble?
A dog.
Penguin.
Oh, God, of course it is.
That movie's all about penguins, I think. What kind of animal is Doug in the Disney Pixar movie
A dog.
Yes, it is. It's a
Doug the dog.
He dug the dog. He's a golden retriever, Deals.
Golden retriever.
That's super furry animals.
Yeah.
What kind of animal is Aslan in the movie The Chronicles of Narnia?
Lion.
The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. That gives it away because they actually put the. That's a bit stupid that they actually put the full title in. You're such a lion, aren't you, dear? You are. You didn't know that, did you? What is Paddington Bear's favourite snack?
Marmalade sandwiches.
Yeah. Scuttle, Flounder, and Sebastian are all characters in which Disney animated movie? I don't know if this is within your era or whether it's certainly borderline, I'd say.
It's not Fox and the Hounds, is it?
No, Little Mermaid. I don't know if that's before or after your time.
After.
It's old now. Which movie features an abandoned zebra who trains to compete in the Kentucky Open Horse Race? I don't know. I should have. Sounds interesting.
No.
It's called Racing Stripes. Never heard of it.
God.
Doesn't even tell you sort of what era it is. Name the pet detective famously played by Jim Carrey.
Ace Ventura.
Yeah. What is the name of the rabbit in Bambi?
Thumper.
Yeah. In Marley and Me, what breed of dog was Marley?
Bloodhound.
Labrador Retriever. What is the name of the hamster in the movie Bolt? Don't think I'll get that. It's Rhino. Let's do two more. Charlotte's Web tells the story of a friendship between which two animals?
It's a spider and a pig, isn't it?
Yeah, Wilbur and Charlotte. What are the names of the two parent dogs in 101 Dalmatians?
Pongo and Perdita.
That's right. Whew. That's good, wasn't it, dears? It wasn't to get some answers. Well, that was very successful. That was very successful. Deals might have been giving Callum some of the answers, especially ones about the animals.
Too many animals.
Were you giving him the answers?
Too many films.
Well, say goodbye for now.
Not enough time.
Say goodbye. Goodbye.
Say goodbye. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Say goodbye, Jules. Jules just going
Goodbye.
to was that Jules?
He's ready for his tea.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's. I can't remember if he's had it or not. But,
Where are you going, Paul? I'm going into space with Ick. Going into space with Ick? For how long? Oh, just for a day or two. He needs to get the spaceship MOT'd, but it's like quite a journey, and apparently there's quite a lot of things to be done on his spaceship. Oh dear, I can't believe he's let his spaceship get into rack and ruin. Rack and ruin? I didn't think it was in rack and ruin. Well, maybe not. I probably exaggerate, but anyway. Well, I'm glad that Ick has been able to help you. Yes, yeah, I called around so many places, so many people, and nobody had space for me until Ick. Well, I feel bad that, it is, after all, the laboratory is your own space. But no, it's your space, it's your home. This place is your home. So, yeah, I mean, I'll probably be spending quite a lot of time on Ick's spaceship in the next few months anyway, so, no, please feel free to, don't worry about it. Oh, thank you, Paul. I'm glad you understand. I do. Anyway, I've got my bag packed. I trust either you or Toby will feed deals. Of course, Paul, absolutely. I mean, sometimes he's here, sometimes he's not. He's a busy cat. Yeah, that's true. Anyway, I'll see you in a few days. Okay, Paul. I hope it all goes smoothly. Oh, yes, I'm sure it will. Yes. Anyway, right, better go. Yes, Paul, yes. Where are you off to, Paul? I'm off up to space. Off up to space. What are you up to? Something good? Oh, no, I was looking for space. I mean, space for my project work. Oh, yes. Oh, did he offer some? Yes, he offered, and but the thing is, he's got to get the UFO MOT'd, and it's going to take a few days. And so if I wanted to get started, which I did, I need to be ready, and I'm packed, and I'm going up into space with him as he heads off to get the ship MOT'd. Oh, right, well, I hope you have a good time. Yes, I'm sure I will. It's always nice to spend time with Ick, and I don't feel I've spent so much time with him in the last few years because he's been so busy with ARC, and we've had things going on, and well, yes, I understand, yes. Well, anyway, you better run along. I better run along, yes. Okay, the Magpie's okay? Yes, Magpie's all fine, and all your things, all my things, whatever you're doing, your things, you're always doing something. Yes, very specific, Paul. Yes, everything's fine with me. You run along. I will. I'll see you later, Uncle John. Yeah, I'll see you later. Well, Ick, I'm here.
Oh, good. Having a good time. You must have packed very quickly.
Well, I just stuck it all in my little suitcase.
And you wheeled that over?
Yes, I wheeled it over across the common.
Oh dear, gosh. Well, do come in. We'll be taking off any time now.
Oh, good, I'm very excited.
Yes, it's very exciting, isn't it?
It's very exciting, yes. Gosh, so I don't want to get in your way.
Well, it's fine, Paul. I know you've got project work to do.
Yes, project work. Yes, sort of get all my Shayeti eggs in one basket.
Oh, yes. That sounds a great idea.
I've been talking to quite a lot of people about sort of collaborations and things, and yeah, it's all go.
That's good, Paul. Always good.
Yeah, right. Well, I'll go and get myself sorted out, and
yes, and I'll take off.
yeah, well, the ship, not you.
Yes, the ship, not me. Oh, you are silly.
Yeah, well, that's a given, I think.
Waves. I'd love a cup of tea, thank you. Do we take off? I felt like we took off.
Yes, Paul, we've taken off. We're in space.
It's always good to be in space.
It is, it's very exciting.
And how long are we going to be travelling, before we get to the place where we're having the MOT?
It'll be another day or so. But, if you want a break and you want to watch a movie, or have a meal with me, then you just tell me.
I'd love to, yes. I'd love to. I feel like I've unpacked everything. I've kind of started to sort of, I've got all these big boards on the wall, as you see. These sort of brainstorming things.
Oh, yes, that looks very good. If you need any suggestions...
I think that'll be perfect. I think I do need some suggestions. Well, I want to talk a few things over.
Well, I'll be free. That'll be good.
Yeah. Well, I guess we ought to have that cup of tea.
Yes, we'll have that cup of tea, and then, I'm sorry, Paul.
What's that noise? Sounds like an alarm.
Yes. Oh dear.
Why oh dear?
It's, probably a mistake.
What's a mistake?
The alarm, Paul. Probably a mistake.
Oh, I see. Well, what does it mean? We're not going to crash.
Oh, no, it's not a crashing alarm. It's well, anyway, it's probably nothing.
Well, I hope it's nothing. Oh, dear.
I'll turn the alarm off. Come join me when you're ready.
All right, I will. Goodness me. What on earth is he up to? I must say the ship is a little bit dustier than I remember it, but sorry, I just want to type something.
Internet's quite good out here. That is something. Oh dear. Oh, the alarm stopped. I wonder what earth's going on. Or at least we're not crashing. That is, I guess, a plus point. Here we go. And let's see that. Right. I think that is. There we go. Ooh. Type things into this thing, and I don't know. Sometimes it brings up. Anyway, I'm sorry. It's just something I'm arranging. Just something I was looking into. You type one thing and you get something completely different. Anyway, let's go and see Ick.
There you are, Paul. I was just coming to find you.
Oh, so yeah, sorry. Time for tea?
Maybe not. Oh dear.
What's up? What's wrong? Something to do with that alarm?
Yes. Oh dear.
What is it? What is it? You've got to be honest with me. What's wrong, Ick? What's going on?
Well, we're not going to crash.
Oh, well, that's something.
But we've lost control.
You've lost control?
Yes, I'm not actually controlling the ship anymore. And we've sort of got ourselves into a slipstream.
We're in a slipstream and we have no control. But we're not going to crash?
No, that's the good thing. We're not going to crash.
We're not going to crash. Well, I'm glad about that. Where's this slipstream going to take us?
It's a bit like a dual carriageway. Or something like that. It's like, sometimes you get buses that stop at every stop. And sometimes you get buses that, go straight to the major terminal and don't stop.
Yeah.
Yes, well, we're on a slipstream. It's going to take us,
across the galaxy? Across the universe? I don't know. What's the difference?
But I can't explain that now.
Mr. Trowbridge would know.
Because I'm sure he would. But what I'm saying is that it's not across the galaxy or a universe. It's across all of them.
We're going across all the universes? What?
Yes. I mean, hopefully when we get to the other end, we can repair the ship.
So we're not getting the ship MOT'd?
Well, we will have to. But not where I was thinking of, probably. Because I don't know where we're going to end up. Or how long it's going to take us.
What? But presumably when we get the other end, we can come back. Like, if there's a slipstream to the other side of the universes, whatever, surely there's one that comes back.
Not necessarily.
Oh, what? This is a pain. I thought we were just going away for 2 days. How long are we going to be away now? Well, that's not a time. So how long? Millennia? I don't think I'd last for millennia. I don't think I've got it in me.
Yes, Paul. There's nothing I can do about it.
Oh, Ick, you let this ship go to rack and ruin.
It's not rack and ruin. It's not my fault. It's just unfortunate to get packed in when we were passing through a slipstream.
Oh, Ick. I mean, this is awful.
Yes, well, there's worse to come.
What?
Worse news to come.
There's worse news to come than we're going to be out in space for millennia and we're going to be across the other side of the galaxies or whatever.
Yes, Paul. The immediate problem is that as we move, we're moving fast. But we're not in control of it. And we're being moved by the slipstream rather than by fuel in the spaceship.
Right.
And this means the further away we go from Earth, the less time you have to contact your friends on Earth.
Really?
Yes, Paul. You may want to post something and a message to your listeners, because soon you'll be out of range. You won't be able to contact them anymore.
What do you mean I can't podcast?
Well, I'm not saying that. You can probably podcast, but you might have to podcast to, well, somewhere else. You can always keep the episodes stored up so that you can play them when you return, if you return.
Oh, ick. So what you're saying is, this is probably the last episode of the Shylock podcast for quite some time.
Yes, for millennia.
For millennia. I don't think many of my listeners will last for millennia either. Well, I'm gonna have to send them a message, send them an episode or something.
Yes, Paul. I'm so sorry about this. There's nothing I can do. Not just you who's affected. It's me as well. I won't see Huck. Not for millennia.
Not for millennia. Well, look, there's no point throwing blame around. I'm not quite sure what a podcast with just you and I would end up sounding like. Well, high-pitched and grumpy.
High-pitched and grumpy. That's a good title. That should be the name of the podcast.
Oh, well, look, there's got to be some good we can get out of this.
Well, Paul, it's not all bad. You'll see sights you've never seen before.
Yes, I know.
And there is one thing I can offer.
Yeah? Other than a cup of tea?
Other than a cup of tea, yes.
Well, what is it?
Well, there is a button I can press.
A button you can press?
Yes. It'll not help us, but it'll help your friends. Our friends.
Really? I don't understand. What is this button? I thought you said the ship wasn't really working anymore.
Oh yes, but this is a button to press in emergencies.
Really?
Yes. Like when podcasts are about to end.
Really? I don't really want to accept that that's the case.
Well, as I said, maybe not the end of you podcasting, but the end of the Shylock podcast. Or at least the version that people on Earth can hear.
So what's this button?
Well, it has a technical name, but it's actually, well, let's just say it's like a happy ending button.
A happy ending button?
Yes, you press it, and then you get a happy ending.
What? I mean, not us though.
No, not us, but some designated people. So all of the other regulars.
Well, I guess, aren't they all doing things anyway?
Well, they're doing something, but most of the stuff they do revolves around you. And, well, because you are where you are, I mean, on Earth, when you are where you are, they don't really do things that they could do, because they want to be there for you.
I think I get what you mean. But if I'm not there, they might do different things.
Exactly, Paul.
I guess we ought to press the happy ending button.
Yes, I think so.
Well, we should press it then.
I think we should, whilst there's still time.
Okay. Well, I'm going to press the happy ending button. And, right, let's press this button.
Press it, Paul. Let's press it together.
Come on. Yes, yes, let's press it together. Hi, listeners. So that's what's been happening. And that's why this is the last episode of the Shallow podcast. I mean, everything that's been going on, you know, the slipstream and all that business. We're getting further and further away. But, I need to record a last message, really, for the regulars. Ig, are they going to be aware of what's happened to me?
Yes, they have received information.
And yet they're not trying to rescue us?
Well, they know they can't rescue us.
Oh, okay. Aren't they upset that we're going, that we've gone?
Well, that's the thing about pressing the happy ending button. That it hasn't registered in quite the way it might in an ordinary situation.
Oh, really?
No, they're all so busy doing things. And the things that sort of wrap up their storyline, as it were.
Well, they're not ceasing to exist.
No, but in terms of the podcast, they're kind of ceasing to exist. At least for now. Or at least, they've not ceased to exist. They are going somewhere, doing something that will take them away.
I mean, what's to stop them doing their own podcasts?
Well, yes, but it won't be the Shylock podcast.
I suppose not. So how do we know what's happened to them?
Well, I think we can take a look now. Enough time has passed that they have begun their new lives.
What, already? Well, I mean, we only left Earth about half an hour ago.
Well, yes, but no.
What?
Well, we left quite recently, but time passes at a different speed. And, we're going further and further away, and time is passing. It's probably 6 months in their time since you left.
Really? Okay. Should I record this message?
I think we have a few minutes left. So, let's watch and see how they're doing first. Maybe it's the last thing you should do.
All right. Well, Ig, I'm glad I'm stuck with you if I'm stuck with anybody.
Oh, Paul, that's a very lovely thing to say. At least I know my way around space.
Yes, gosh. Imagine if I was stuck in space with Yeti Uncle John.
Oh, don't even think about it, Paul. You'll have nightmares.
Yes, I will. So you've turned the monitor on. What are we looking at?
I think this is Cromitty, the Yeti Uncle John. They've gone travelling the world.
Travelling the world? Is Cromitty with Milo, or...
No, I don't think so.
What about Gulliver?
No, Gulliver did not go with them either.
Well, I think that's probably a good thing. Gulliver Tremaine was a bad influence on Cromitty. I mean, I kind of thought if he travelled anywhere, he would have gone with Milo.
Well, he's gone with the person he loves most in the world.
Well, Yeti Uncle John?
Yes, Paul. Yeti Uncle John is with Cromitty, the person he most loves in the world. I think he's finally admitted it to himself.
Really?
Yes, look at them. Don't they look happy?
They do look very happy, yes. I mean, Yeti Uncle John can be quite a bad influence, but gosh, they do look very happy. Cromitty, my dear, what a lovely view we have. Oh yes, Yeti Uncle John. Well, you can't beat Venice, can you? No, it's. I always heard Paul talking about it, and yeah, I never really spent much time here. No, well, I thought that it was a lovely place for us to come because, well, it was a place so dear to Paul. Yes. Well, we've got so much to explore, so much of this world. Yes. And, gosh, it is amazing how money can change your life. Yes, and what a strange circumstance. Playing one of them pinball games, yes, you won the jackpot. Yeah, several times. Now we have more money than we've ever imagined. Yes, well, you should put some of it into your experiments, but I don't care, Yeti Uncle John. I just want to travel. I just enjoy being with you. Well, I enjoy being with you too, so, yeah, let's just enjoy having a good time. Well, absolutely.
They look very happy, don't they?
They do look very happy. That's wonderful. Gosh, this happy ending button really does work.
Yes, it sounds like they're rich.
Yes. What about the others?
Oh, I think everyone has got rich. That's kind of what the happy ending button does. It's quite basic, really. It just gives people a lot of money.
that money doesn't always bring happiness.
Nonsense, Paul. Money is pretty great. But it's what you do with it. I think the regulars have got some common sense and are using their money to make them happy.
Well, that's not the kind of message that usually comes out of things like this, but yeah, okay, I guess in this case. So what about Bettina and Damius?
Well, I think Bettina is pretty much retired. August is enjoying the garden. They still travel, but Bettina has invested a lot of her money in a charity.
Oh yes, which one?
Oh, the Phoenix Sanctuary.
Oh really?
And the Phoenix Sanctuary and Delula's music school have combined. She's now focusing on music specifically for phoenixes.
Oh wow.
Yes, and Martin is helping her. And Charlie Gay is the advisor for Pies. Well, I believe Delula has officially adopted Martin.
Did he even need to be adopted by her? I mean, if she's his actual mother.
Well, yes, but it's all paperwork.
Well, if they're happy.
They do look very happy, yes.
So they do. Everything seems to have come together, and people are collaborating, and it is weird. I mean, in this sort of circumstance, people kind of usually turn around and go, "Oh, I realise that money doesn't make you happy, but actually, having money does definitely help if you're careful with it and you do the right things with it. It's just when you start blowing it on ridiculous stuff."
Yes, well, the happy ending button ensures that does not occur.
Well, I suppose that's about it.
Yes, Paul, I think so. Time to say goodbye to the listeners.
Yes, I'll say goodbye to the listeners, and then I'll record a last message for the regulars as well.
Yes, we better hurry. We'll be out of range in about 5-10 minutes at the most.
All right, okay. Well, listeners, it's been fun sharing all this time with you over the years. I'm sorry we're having to go, and I'm sorry it's not something we've been able to plan for or warn you about before now, but yeah, Nick and I are heading out into space. Who knows where we'll end up? Who knows when we'll be back, if we're ever going to be back. Still, I know you'll have a good time. You'll do good stuff, and you know, Charlotte Podcast is just part of a big family of podcasts, and a lot of those podcasts I'm sure are still out there. I know time is moving on, and everyone's plans change, but you know, I hope you find other podcasts that you like connected to the Charlotte Podcast, and other new ones that aren't connected at all. We would have been had we stuck around longer, but the choice is out of our hands. And I'm sure I'll continue podcasting out in space. Goodness knows who will be my new listeners. But yeah. I hope we'll be back one day, but who knows? Who knows, eh? Anyway, thanks for listening. I hope you enjoyed this episode, even though it's been a tad unsettling, a tad unexpected. And yeah, you take care and look after yourselves. And I'll say goodbye for now. I'll be back. Say goodbye, Ick.
Goodbye, Ick. Goodbye, listeners. I love you all.
I love you all. I hope somebody looks after Cuthbert.
It looks like Cody and Nick and John took Cuthbert with them.
Oh, a portable Cuthbert?
Yes, Paul.
Oh, thank goodness. And Dealey?
Dealey's with Toby.
Maybe Toby will go with Dealey when he goes back into space. Maybe we'll bump into Dealey in space.
Maybe, Paul. Maybe, who knows?
Who knows? Oh well. Bye-bye then, listeners. Goodbye for now. 1 million kisses. 1,000,001 kisses.
Oh, Bettina will be very cross you stole her catchphrase.
She'll have to catch me first.
Oh, Paul.
Katie, Uncle John, do you ever wonder what has happened to Paul and Eek? I do, yes. I do. Out there in space somewhere. Oh, I don't know. I don't think we'll hear from them again now. Not unless they're able to get back. Yes, indeed. Cuthbert's always looking out into the stars. Mr. Trowbridge. He always keeps in touch too. Yes. Well, I think all of the other regulars, Mr. Nick, Callum, and Toby Smelly, Jay the Horn Cub, and Martin Holmes, and Lisa and Trubby, and Wifey Joe, and Muffley on tour, and all of those people who have collaborated on the show over these years. Well, they're all doing their own things, and they're all having a good time doing it. So, and I just hope that Paul and Eek are having fun as well. I'm sure they are. It'll be an adventure. Yes. I don't suppose we're going to hear from them again. No, well, probably not. Except, I just need to have a check with Cuthbert. Are you alright?
I am fine. Yeah, the Uncle John. Thank you.
Good lad. Cuthbert, any suggestions before we can go for a nice lunch?
There is a highly recommended bistro 3 minutes walk from your current location. The menu is reasonably priced, and there are many choices, which I believe you will enjoy. Exact directions have been sent to your inbox.
We're using him like a travel guide. Well, you can do the research for us. I suppose so. Our funny little family. Yumi and Cuthbert. Yes. Well, he's a lovely lad, is Cuthbert. No messages?
No messages.
Nothing from Paul?
I am afraid not.
Well, so I suspected as much. But, talking about our strange little family, what about the magpies? I forgot to ask. Who is looking after them now, by the way? Well, they look with Callum now. Oh, I forgot about that, yes. That's good. I'm glad. I bet he is enjoying looking after the magpies. Well, they're actually looking after him. They do a lot of his shopping for him. Very clever. I imagine, yes. Well, I guess we better go to this restaurant that Cuthbert recommended. Yes. Get Uncle John, before we do that, there is something that I haven't played you. Something you haven't played me? What's going on? It's the last message that Paul ever recorded before they went out of range. How long you had that? And why didn't I get it? Well, I thought it might upset you, so I didn't share it with you, but, well, we should listen to it now. Things have kind of moved on, and we're happy, and we're having our own adventures, and I think that you can probably listen to it and deal with it. Oh, well, yeah, now's a lot of time, then play it to me. I want to hear it. Goodbye. Yes, goodbye.
Wow, really? No kidding.
Thank you, darling, and you too. Bye-bye.
Oh, that sounded good.
This show is part of the Pride 48 network. Find more shows over at pride48.com.
Oh dear, what's going on now? Oh, it's the Shy Life podcast.
Let's go.
I have a voice. I have a voice.
You have a voice.
You have a voice. We have a voice.
We have a voice.
Unique voices in podcasting.
UnivazPods.net.
That is so cringe, oh my god.
You're a man of culture as well.
Hello, regulars, listeners, collaborators, well, anyone who can hear this message. This is the last message I'll be sending for the near future, because we're heading out of range across the universe, across the universes. Yeah, we're not sure where we're going to end up. I need to get this message out to you, and our last episode, and well, I guess I just want to say thank you for all of your help and support over the years, and it's been a funny old show, hasn't it? The Shy Life podcast. So many episodes. I hope they'll still remain available in one form or another, and my YouTube clips on Mr. Shy Yeti, Sutton Park, and poetry videos and all sorts. I hope they'll stay there, and maybe somebody out there who's got access to them will even post a few more Sutton Park clips with you. So, gone but not forgotten. Well, at least until tea time. But
Paul, we're running out of time.
I'm sorry, I'm running out of time. I just want to say goodbye and thank you, and maybe I'll see you again one day, and maybe you'll find yourself in space one day, and you'll arrive on a little planet somewhere, and you'll turn on your podcasting options, and you'll see this little new show called High Pitched and Grumpy. That'll be me and Nick.
Yes, High Pitched and Grumpy, about our lives out in space.
Yes, so keep an ear out for us, and I guess I better just stop. Yes, Paul, if you don't stop, you'll just peter out anyway. So, I want to say goodbye. I want to say thank you. And that's it. That's all from me. For now, Nick and I are going to have adventures. So, hopefully we can share them with you one day. Bye-bye for now, listeners. Bye-bye for now, all of you. I love you all.
I love you all too.
Nick loves you all too. Bye-bye.
Goodbye, listeners. It's been ever so much fun.
It has been a lot of fun.
I'm sorry, Paul. That's it. We've run out of time.
Okay. Just send the message.
Should send it now.
I just hope they hear it. I'm gonna miss them. What a lovely message. Yes. I couldn't sing. I'm glad they were able to send it. Yeah, they sent that last episode as well, but I can see why you were delayed letting me hear that last message. Yes, well, I think they'll be having fun wherever they are. Yes, I think so. Well, you couldn't be with a better person. Who do you mean, Paul or Ike? Well, both of them. They'll look after one another. Like I'll look after you and you look after me. Yes, that's truly a Temple John. Still, you've got to be brave up in space. Oh, well, yeah. But that Shy Yeti, he's not that shy. Oh, no, he's not. Come on, it's time to go and have some dinner. Oh, yes. Oh, I want to have a pizza. Maybe 2 pizzas. Oh, yes, let's just have 3 pizzas. Oh, let's have 4. Oh, Daddy Girl will approve.
This is just the weirdest thing I've ever heard.
Well, gotta tell you, I didn't expect that.
What the hell just happened on this show? I mean, seriously, reverse it, because I lost. What's going on? What happened?
Man, was that worth it or not? Oh my goodness, that was a darling little shoe. Whoa, I love that one. Great show, Paul. Yeah. That was a good shoot.
759.
Don't worry, listeners. As Paul explained at the start, this is not really our last episode. We will be back to normal next time. See you again soon. Kiss. Kiss. Kiss exclamation.
That was beautifully said. Oi, oi, that's your love.
Everyone's a critic.
You can always call me.
Et voilà. Okay, stopping recording now.